Now, the next big thing is Polkadot Hub. Polkadot Hub is the starting point for new users and new developers in Polkadot. So Polkadot Hub is the place where you have native DOT, ETH, USDC, USDT, you will have smart contracts, you will have staking, and you will have governance, right? So all the important core features are available on Hub. There is strong bridges that are embedded there. And so basically everything you need to get started in the Polkadot ecosystem. So this is the second part of Polkadot Cloud and Polkadot Hub. While Cloud provides a rich ecosystem of services, Hub is the starting point where you get started as a new user, where you have your DOT address, where you have your DOT tokens, and where you have all kinds of other tokens, right? So this is two things mainly. This is a staking and governance, and this is smart contracts, right? So for staking and governance, they are technically ready. For example, today they are deploying to the Paseo testnet. They will soon deploy to the Kusama testnet and Innovation Network. And then they are also, they look like they're ready, right? So this is planned for the mid of September. Now, the interesting thing is I'm hearing that technically this is ready, but there is a problem with the integrators. So big companies, let's say big centralized exchanges, I'm not going to name names, that are integrating against Polkadot, they missed out. They did not pay enough attention. They did not see that this is coming, and so they are now asking to delay everything a little bit, right? So it's unclear. The plan is to have it in the mid of September, but those parties are asking to maybe delay it something further so that they can have the integration from day one, right? So actually we want to look at the mid of September, but it's possible that maybe if there is very big centralized exchanges and they would break, it would not be good. So they're asking to push it back, right? So it's a possibility that we're looking at October. And then smart contracts, they just launched on Kusama, the innovation network of Polkadot. And this is the second big part of Hub, right? Because then you have smart contracts, you have staking governance, and then later on you also have this multi-chain orchestration that I will get into. But smart contracts is also a feature that's sort of done. We don't have a clear timeline, but it's already launched on Kusama. And I think what the developers are doing right now is they're gathering a lot of data points on how it is being used, right? So we will see a few hackathons in the next few days and weeks that are specifically targeting smart contracts on Kusama, just to see how our Solidity smart contracts on Kusama actually doing. Are they doing fine or not? Do we need anything? So unclear timeline a little bit. I think it will come out very closer to staking and governance. They already have seen a few issues that they want to get fixed, but it's basically usable. And it's now about the main priority right now is to improve the developer experience. There is a few issues here. And I think what they will do next, so first priority, my feeling is it's developer experience, and then they will look at performance optimizations. It already runs a bit faster than what you would expect from EVM, but it is built specifically on a new type of virtual machine, the Polkadot virtual machine, that is expected to run much faster, right? And so we're looking at actually having even more performance gains. So this is a little bit of an unclear timeline. I could tell you September, I could tell you October, but in truth, no one exactly knows. I've asked the development team, and there's no exact answers. But we could roughly put it in October. And especially staking governance, it's ready to launch. So the plan would be to launch it in September. Even if there is a delay for some exchanges or something, this is definitely coming in October. And then smart contracts, a little bit less clear. I would say it depends more on how does it feel right now about the developer experience issues. And does the development team already feel comfortable pushing it out? And then there is this thing that's not the official name, XCM orchestration, but what I mean by that is, let's call it multi-chain orchestration. So the idea here is basically that because from the hub you will be able to use smart contracts, what it will also allow you is to call other chains in the Polkadot cloud. And so there will come some time after smart contracts are launching when you will be able to do XCM calls to other chains. And XCM is the technology that basically is the language that allows chains to talk to each other. So this is sort of looking here into the cloud, but this multi-chain orchestration is coming out of smart contracts and then XCM being made available. No exact timeline, but I know that they're already in development. So like this is another question mark a little bit when it is coming exactly. But you would expect it like once like smart contracts are out there, like they're already looking at the XM precompiles, right? So this is a very exciting thing too. All right. Okay, so this is Polkadot Hub. It's two things. It's the staking and governance migration and smart contracts, and both of them are progressing really nicely, so we can expect to see them in Q4 of this year.